Is I'm live? Okay. Hey, happy Monday. I told you I was gonna do my live stream today, and here I am. Happy Monday to you all. Oh my gosh. There is some interesting things that have happened over the weekend that I wanted to talk about, and also last week that I forgot to talk about. But yes, that means I'm about to start a live. But yes, y'all get in here. And hey, how y'all doing? I hope y'all Monday has been good. I hope y'all is either getting out of traffic or already home. Like I'm wishing that a couple of things to talk about, child. It's been a because this situation with like Nicki Minaj and her issue with Roc Nation, girl, at this point, just go ahead and say Beyonce's name. At this point, go ahead and just say Beyonce's name. Like you keep saying Roc Nation, you keep doing these innuendos, just say Beyonce. Just say that, which is funny because didn't she send you some flowers or something not too long ago? Like, say that girl name. How you send her dogging her husband out, shading her husband? And I just don't get it. Just say her name. Say their names. If you have an issue with Beyonce, then say it. But we got to talk about that. Also got to talk about Ashanti and Nelly because both of them are goofy. Ashanti and Nelly are goofy. Ashanti has went from being on vacation, 365 black, like Tom Joyner tees, 365, being just a single mother, like, well, not a single mother, but just like a single woman, just enjoying herself, to now getting pregnant by Nelly, and this man saying he ain't changing no diapers. Hello? Like, a man saying that he's not going to change no pampers or no diapers. You create this baby, you help create this baby, and are you okay? We got to talk about that. We got to talk about Cardi B being outside, and there's some stuff about this song outside. Some rapper has claimed and said that the beat was taken from her or whatever. Also got to talk about Drake and his abs. We got to talk about Drake and his abs. They walk these hating on BBLs. They walk around with the same scars. And Drake showed his abs recently, and they look a mess. We also got to talk about Beyonce, that flag weighing her down, and she was sitting sideways, tipping on fofos with that flag. Beyonce has went from drowning a cop car to flying around a arena with a American flag. You can't make this. My God, like you have went from drowning a police car in New Orleans to flying around. She better slow down. But yes, we got a lot to talk about. We got a couple of things, so y'all get ready. I'm gonna have y'all, y'all gagging and laughing and stuff. So let's get into it. Let's go ahead. Who y'all want me to start with first? Who y'all want me? I'm gonna let y'all pick. And make sure that y'all are also, if you are interested in signing up for a Patreon, me and Jesse just finished our video on this episode of Real Housewives Atlanta, the season finale, which was hilarious. Like, our video was hilarious because y'all girl, Shamia looked a mess. She looked a mess. Some folks are saying Nicki. Put it in there. Okay. A lot of the girls are saying Nicki. Some folks are saying Nelly's sister. Who is Nelly's sister? Oh, you telling me Nelly's sister. I'm screaming, but not super freaky grandma. So we're going to start with Nickel. One of my mutuals calls her Nickel, and it's so funny to me. He calls her Nickel, and I find it so hilarious. But Nickel, aka Nicki Minaj, has been on her binge rants on Instagram and Twitter. She's been sharing a lot of Jasmine. What's her name? Jaguar. I said Jasmine. Jaguar Wrights videos and stuff on her socials. And when that issue happened with Nicki Minaj, when that issue happened with Beyonce in that Cadillac with that American flag, why did Nicki Minaj post a tweet and said that what did she say? So, because one of my mutuals pointed out to me, and I ain't see it because y'all know sister got me blocked. But shout out to my boy Kevin because he sent it to my boy Kevin. Said, "Did you see this, sister?" And she said starships were meant to fly. She posted that. She posted that at like, and some folks saying it could be her talking about Nicki Minaj. Well, Nicki Minaj talking about Beyonce. Like, I believe it. I believe it because y'all know how she is. She's heavily online. She don't put the phone down. She don't put the phone down at all. She's always online. She was already going off on the bars because they was retweeting Megan on her timeline. She was tired of seeing Megan because Megan had went. The Stallion had made her way to the what's the name of that show? Love Island, which y'all trying to get me to watch. Y'all trying to get me to get into Love Island, and I just don't know. I don't know how to feel about that, bro. We don't know. We gonna see. But y'all been talking about the show, so I might get into it. But it might be some Patreon exclusive stuff. But yeah, y'all was talking about it, and Nicki Minaj, her fans was talking about it, and she got irritated, and she tweeted about that, and she said she had to block a couple of folks. So for you all who do not know, Beyonce was performing in Houston. I think this was Houston. Was this in Houston? And girl, she was in that car with that American flag and that stuff. Baby, she said, wait. Now I want to put this wire right in your face because I was nervous. When I saw it, I never heard Beyonce sound like that. She sounded nervous, but she had composure. She was professional, but homegirl was nervous. I've been saying the flying or whatever she doing, this trapeze stuff, please stop. Like, girl, you fly. We want you to dance, okay? We really want you to dance. I don't know why you flying around heaven. Girl, park, stay in one spot. Like, we don't need you flying around the stage. Like, Beyonce, stay in one spot. What is going on? But it was malfunctioning. It was leaning over to the left. Oops, there goes the wire, about to pop off the tire. Oh my. she did, Miss Kitty. She said, stop. Like, homegirl said, wait. Like, somebody said that flag got bad juju. It do, but y'all know I don't really believe in it. But it was like, girl, to go from drowning a cop car to flying around the stage with an American flag is, I guess, just not giving to me. But when that happened, you know, folks was talking about it. Of course, she shared and put the Tipping on 4 song on there. It was cute. But Nickel and made that tweet, said starships were meant to fly. Girl, say that girl name. Say that woman name. Like in the song with Lil Wayne, she made comments about the NFL needs to fire the folks. The NFL is not firing Roc Nation. That deal is secure. They don't have no issue. Jay-Z didn't sold he sold that stuff. Like, he sold his little essence of blackness to have that deal. It's not going nowhere. It's beneficial for both of them. The NFL can say, look, we working with black folks, and Jay-Z can fill his pockets. It just is what it is at this point. I do look at them sideways again because y'all were all in homeboy face. Like, I don't think people understand that. Like, if you really do sit with all of the things, like how the Colin Kaepernick situation happened to going from being cool with Colin Kaepernick and hyping him up for the work they was doing, the music you was creating, all this stuff, the imagery that you were showcasing, to go from this to flying a flag, it does not make a lick of sense to me. And I just do not understand how folks are trying to make it seem as though reclaiming these things. And if this is a job of reclaiming it, my God, like, it's just not. So y'all, girl, Nickel made that tweet. She been taking shots at Jay-Z. She been taking shots at Roc Nation. She's sharing stuff from Jaguar Wright, who has been saying stuff about Roc Nation and all the other stuff. Jaguar Wright doesn't even like Nicki Minaj. She don't even like Nicki Minaj either, but she ain't gonna share that. But sister, say that woman name. Like, say that woman name. I'm really concerned for Nickel, to be honest, because yeah, it was funny like a couple of years ago when she would go off and like, how many broke people should never laugh? Like, when she was on that, it was funny. This is on another level where I'm uncomfortable. Like, it's giving, like, I'm concerned. And I'm not even BSing around right now. I'm concerned. Like, it's not even like the cocaine bear rant or whatever. Like, she is hyper fixated and thinking that people are out to get her. Like, she really feels like she thinks that Twitter took away the likes to keep her from like being relevant. At 38 years old, how long are you gonna be doing this? Nickel, you are 40 years old. What is going? There's stuff that I don't even do at 37. Like, I used to, y'all know, I'm not, some Twitter conversation, I say what I want to say and I move on. I'm not going to be arguing with you back and forth. I don't even see that stuff. Like, you need to grow up. Like, this is, you are liking tweets, you posting Chucky memes every time a person that you don't agree with or you fell out with. Girl, let me be completely clear. Like, this is giving Wasted Wednesday a little bit. I be getting tea on folks that I no longer talk to. It's not that serious. Like, I don't see these folks. I'm not interested in these folks. Like, I just had a conversation with somebody not too long ago who was telling, I said, girl, I'm not surprised by any of these things. But it's like, if I had to respond to that every time, I would never be able to get any work done. People are going to talk. Now, that's one thing I will say. If enough people who don't like you are not talking about you, you're not really doing that much. I'll say that. Like, but this constant worrying about ops and people who don't like you, it's obsessive. It's like, you need to go get diagnosed. Nickel, you need to go get it. Like, the music is not giving. The music ain't been given for a minute. And we just need to be honest about that. Like, the music ain't been given. The song that you did with Lil Wayne, how dare y'all? Like, banning, girl, y'all been banned. Nobody's going to see Lil Wayne and old money. Like, y'all not even new money, young money, none of it. It's gone. Y'all time is done. Y'all legacy is being corroded. Lil Wayne, like, what is going on? This album trash. They talking about your beat sounding like Mario. Like, Nicki Minaj begging her fans to buy the album 3-4 times so she can chart, so it won't look like she's not charting as better, like worse. She don't want to be lower than Cardi B. Let's be honest. She don't want that, and her fans don't want that. So she trying to get them to do that. Like, Drake and got his lawyers arguing with UMG, Universal Music Group right now, suing because of UMG promoting Kendrick's music, because he lost this thing. Like, you baited this whole situation, Drake. You baited this whole situation with Kendrick. You wanted the attention, and now you got the attention. You got the attention you wanted, and you know what? You flew too close to the sun. And you already don't like light skin, so I don't understand. Like, you as anti-darky, I'm not understanding you out here making white babies. Like, sister, you flew too close to the sun. That's what happens. You get so caught in your own image that you thought you got it. Like, you really thought you were doing it. And you was baiting, you was making these AI beats, these things. Like, you had Tupac, you done resurrected Tupac to bring him to help you with this beef. And it's like, girl, are you serious? And he ate you up. He ate you up, and he called you the things. He said what folks have been spoken about you for years. He said that what it is. And now you're upset because you've been exposed and you look bad with these Etch-a-Sketch abs. You've been into it. You shading Nicki Minaj. Well, you're shading Megan Thee Stallion. You've been shading Megan Thee Stallion. Like, not that Megan, like not that Megan. Like, it's just you doing all this petty stuff. You mentioning Megan for what? For what? Like, and these abs look ridiculous. Like, like, these abs on Drake look ridiculous. This is the same thing that Sean, what is his name, did? I can't think of his name. Sean did the Kalani, or not about to say Kalani. Not I was about to say Kalani. What's that girl name that's pregnant who Janae Aiko? Now I got the wrong light-skinned woman. Now I got them mixed up, but you and Kalani, I said Kalani. You, well, I'm gonna get me folks mixed up. You and Janae, like, Girl, if you don't go ahead and give that woman a ring and figure it out, like it's not giving. Go ahead and give that woman a ring. But he had the Etch a Sketch abs as well. The same abs. Like y'all ain't got nothing else is defined. The arms are not defined. It's just the abs. And it looks bad. Like Drake posted a picture. And I'm like, our friends not telling him that it looks bad. Like your abs look bad, sister. Like they do not look good. They don't look good at all. Little Sean, thank you, because I was over here struggling thinking that man's name. Struggling. So yeah, I am glad that Drake is getting ate up, rightfully so. Like Drake deserves every lashing. And Drake is so pressed about his lack of attention from a specific group or audience that he's now pivoting towards like white. I'm not sure the proper term to call them, but the red pill folks. Like he's coming out with folks who be doing white people who do red pill content, like very known for being racist, all this stuff. Like Drake is literally doing these things with these men. Like it's yeah, incels. Like it's just wow. Like, but this is what happens when Drake. I think Drake, no shade, deals with like addiction issues. I think that he is addicted to gambling. I think he's definitely addicted to that. And I think that the addiction is hard for someone who has money and also who's someone who gets paid to probably promote these things. So it's kind of like no reward. It's no risk for it for him. Like it's not as high. Like, yeah, he can go broke, but he's also making money off of showing that he likes to gamble. He's getting paid for that. So it's like Kendrick wasn't lying when he said this stuff. Kendrick was not lying when he said this stuff. It's very real. So yeah. If somebody said Little Sean, yeah, what's his name? It's Big Sean. Big Sean. I said Little girl, it's Big Sean. Why I could not think? I don't listen to Big Sean like that. He's Detroit. Y'all know I don't have the best track record with Detroit men, sadly. I don't have the best track record. But yeah, like Drake is on his way out. Like, and I'm listening to some folks talk about Drake. Oh, Drake's not done. Yeah, to Drake, he's done. And I don't think folks understand that. To Drake, he's done. I'll be honest, like doing this and getting used to the attention and the stuff that you get from people, once that starts falling, it might not be that bad, but once it falls off a little bit, you notice it and you lose confidence. And this is something I said a year ago, is that's what's going to happen to Drake, and it's going to change how he thinks about himself. Like, yes, Drake is technically not doing bad. He's still able to make money and pay bills from tours and all that other stuff, but he's not doing and getting the attention that he used to get, which is going to take a large cut of his ego, because that's what made him what he is. So yes, like he's doing straight. Like for somebody like a Charlemagne and a DJ Envy, yeah, if y'all making a consistent $1 million a year, y'all happy. But somebody who's used to making millions of dollars and having sold out shows and doing these things, that ain't what they want. So yes, like girl, you know, it's you look at it like, oh, he's straight. He's not doing that well anymore. He's losing his core audience. The people who made him feel good are no longer interested in him, and that bothers him. Like Drake is the bully that got exposed. Like Drake is the bully who got exposed for whatever, and it's like, oh girl, he took all your power. Like, oh, you're actually not that big. Like you're actually not that scary. Like it's giving Scooby-Doo. Like we took the mask off, and it's like, oh, you're not scary anymore, and that's messing. It's still the same thing, but the mask is lifted off of him. He's not doing the same numbers anymore. And that's what's bothering him. Like, he's not doing the same numbers. What's Cardi? My favorite thing. The song wasn't doing good. It wasn't doing that much numbers. So why would they waste their time? Babe, she ate Nickel up when she said that. The song wasn't. Here's my thing with you, Nicki Minaj. Trying to lead the Street Fighter. Yes. Yeah, Dante, we did talk about the fake abs, the Etch a Sketch abs. My girl Megan doing her thing, being a sexy and in the villa, new hottie into the villa, like doing her stuff, like, and Etch a Sketch Drake with them erased ass abs is pissed. Oh yeah, someone said they have Drake fatigue. I don't think I have Drake fatigue, but I'm like, I don't really. I have Diddy fatigue. I don't want to hear anything else about. Just give me the guilty verdict. That's all I want is the guilty verdict, and that's what we're waiting on now. Is as the jurors are actually deliberating, we're gonna get a verdict soon. So, child, we're gonna see that. Now, somebody said Hawaiian roll abs, and I love. Hold on now, Dante. Don't disrespect Hawaiian rolls, because I will actually eat them. I'm not eating no rolls from no Drake. I'm not eating no abs from Drake. I'm not eating no abs from Drake. Yeah, I do like some rolls though. It's getting 8 regardless. If it's rolls, if it's abs, the vibe is good. It's getting 8. It's getting 8. Period. What else? So we talked about that. I kind of talked about a couple of things already. But going back to Nicki Minaj again, Nickel. I am concerned about Nickel. Nickel finna go from nickel to penny, and she finna go to penny to Pennywise, like, cause she's the ultimate clown. And I like, as somebody who was a fan of Nicki Minaj and was excited about all the things that she was giving. Like, I really enjoyed Nicki Minaj for her charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. And yes, take you and your shades upstairs. Yes. So I was a fan of Nickel. I really did enjoy Nickel. But Nickel is not giving. She's not been giving. And I think she's struggling with that too. She's struggling with that. All of us, Lil Wayne's struggling, all 3 of them. Because they're not, why is every time there's an issue, it's you 3? They were the chosen one. Like, you had Harry Potter, Ron, and Hermione. And they're not. There's no, like, y'all have went from fighting the trolls and slaying the to now becoming the worst thing. All 3 of y'all. Like, Drake was supposed to be Harry Potter. Ron, I mean, like, that was Lil Wayne. And Hermione, like, well, Nicki can't be Hermione because Hermione was actually intelligent. Nicki, I don't think is intelligent. Like, girl, you was the one out here talking about pickle juice. Like, you ate that. But I had a conversation with my fave yesterday. We took a picture of Maya. I love, did I say her name? Maya's World. Maya's World. I met her yesterday. I posted them like, yes, that's my girl. My girl be talking about the colorism. She be talking about I love it. And we were talking about like Nickel and how while Nickel is talking about dealing with misogyny and all the stuff in the industry, being a female in the industry, she's also a light-skinned woman. She's also a light-skinned woman. So if we're saying that you are dealing with this, the dark-skinned women who are in your same position don't even get the opportunity to even get to these doors. Like, because some folks will respect you, and these men will respect you because they ultimately want to hump you. But these we've all saw the famous video of Rick Ross seeing this talented dark-skinned girl performing in front of her and just cut it up and was not interested in her. And the light-skinned girl was getting there singing them bad notes, sounding like Shamia did last night on the season finale of Housewives, and picked the light-skinned girl, the lighter girl. And Rick Ross even said that he couldn't sign a female artist because he would want to smash. Like, that's what this man said. So y'all, like I said, when we talk about like black capitalism, if y'all are doing the same things, because that's the same thing that what's the white man name who married Mariah Carey? Like, all of them, electric, all of y'all, every lashings for all of y'all. Lashings. Like, this was Rick Ross. This is what he said out his own mouth. His own mouth. Disgusting behavior. Oh, Nickel is definitely light skinned. Like, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, Tony Montella, not seeing heaven. Not seeing heaven. Not seeing heaven. And yeah, Nicki Minaj is definitely light skinned. Like, girl, I can't be, we not finna debate that. Definitely like not finna debate that. Like, she's definitely like she's not dark skinned. Yeah, Rick Ross definitely said that. Like, he's definitely said that. I'm not gonna be saying if it wasn't true. I think a lot of the girls actually bleach and they don't want to tell y'all that they do. I think Phaedra bleached, just no shade. Phaedra did not used to be this light some years ago. Now I'm gonna eat some of y'all up because why did a live stream Friday? Y'all was not in the live stream watching. Like, now it's almost 1,300 people in the live stream now, but Monday with Friday, y'all was like, girl, we ain't watching that. We don't come out of housewives. Why y'all wasn't watching me? Y'all had me feeling like Drake Friday. Now I feel like Kendrick today because y'all all in the live stream. Y'all all up in the videos. Ooh, well, the girls did say, but hey, ooh, boo, 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 boo. What is your deal with Detroit? I have no issues with Detroit. My ex is from Detroit. I like Detroit. I got family from Detroit there. It's just, yeah. Me and Detroit men, it just don't never work out. It's just Detroit men. They have some very beautiful men. There's some beautiful men in Detroit and also Baltimore. Oh my God, Baltimore has some nice looking black men. Ooh, yes, girl, yes. Because Real Housewives of Atlanta wasn't doing that much number. Okay. Speaking of, did y'all see Shamia on that stage performing? I know I talked about that, but Shamia, girl, my God, you looked a mess. And that bedazzled shaft, vampire trench coat, you looked a mess. You sounded a mess. Your vocals was just not there. You got too much money. You and Jura got too much money to be looking that goofy on the stage. I'm so sorry, CC. Like, you got too much. One thing I'm gonna be pissed off is folks with money and no style. So you pissing me off. Now you didn't piss me off. You got way too much access to the money, in the words of Sweet Tea, to be on that stage looking a mess. She was like, with your t-shirt on. Why you got this bedazzled trench coat on? Like, what are you finna go hunt gay vampires? Like, what's with your t-shirt on? Like, what is we doing here? Like, it's just not with your t-shirt on. Why she was moving like that? She was moving. Why was she on that stage moving like that with your t-shirt on? What was that about? Like, what was my girl with the T? Like, she was really up there. Yes. Let's talk about our girl Cardi. Now, Barty gang, y'all finna block me. Let's enter the chat. We outside. We outside today. Put your t-shirt on. Cardi, I saw her performance the other day. You got me scared. The skirts got me scared. Cardi, let me tell you something. Girl, you better not be pregnant. Cardi, if you are pregnant, Cardi, we gonna be outside. We're not gonna jump you. If Cardi B is pregnant again, I promise you, I'm gonna throw a shoe at your ass. Okay, and it ain't gonna be no luxury shoe. It's gonna be a show. It's gonna be a shoe from either Rack Room, Shoe Carnival, or well, if I'm throwing it right at you. Like, it's gonna come. It's like, I'm telling you, get over here. Like, if she is pregnant, I'm going to lose it. Because she was performing that skirt, I got scared. I was like, girl, what's going on? Like, what's the tea? Like, please, Cardi, please. Oh my gosh. But she had that skirt on. She was outside. Yeah, we're gonna be outside. When the girl who you thought y'all was gonna be outside, girl, no, we going to we finna send that baby to the upper rooms. Like, girl, maybe she gonna pop the things out. Please, she not. Oh my gosh. But yes, girl. Let's talk about y'all girl Beyonce for a second. I'm gonna lose some numbers, but let me talk about y'all girl. Beyonce, okay, girl. I'm glad that my girl Beyonce is good. I'm glad that she was in the flubber car. She was flying around. Beyonce, girl, let me tell you something, sister. I'm just not sure how you done went from drowning cop cars to now flying around stages and arenas with an American flag. I just don't. You're confusing me, sister. Like I'm not. It's not clicking for me, sister. We got to figure this out. Like I'm just confused. What the tea is? Oh, Cardi was drinking the other day. Yeah, but I don't. She don't look like she's pregnant. I mean, I don't know what that looks like. That's not enough. But I just know when she has like stuff, like it be given like that she don't want. But we could really get into conversation about like body image and anti-fatness and stuff. And you know, that's what it be. Oh, come on. Look, LaFour, your nose with Flubber. You remember Flubber? That was my movie. Well, one of my favorite actors at the time. Yeah, but child, yeah, B just trying to make a coin. And let me tell y'all something. Let me go ahead and put my certified hater on. If I see one more tweet, Beyonce that made $3 billion from this tour. Yes, girl, because she been on tour 5 days a week. She better make $1 billion. She on tour every day with them same robots. The same robots doing the same stuff. Like, girl, of course, she had to spend that much money. You see the people on the Beyonce ain't spending the same amount of money on this tour that she spent on the last one. Homegirl done cut some. She didn't make some cuts. Even the folks who work for her, like the crew, they on what happened to the outfits and stuff that they had. They had some clean, nice outfit, girl. She snatched all that stuff. I'm telling y'all, baby, that capitalist she got into stuff. She said, "Oh, girl, we gotta cut this budget. We gotta cut off the top. Like let's do this. Let's change this." I'm telling y'all. And that's why I feel like that's why we got issues every night. There's an issue. Stuff ain't working, girl. You didn't win and hire these folks who are not. You didn't win and hire these folks off of Thumbtack. You didn't win and hire these folks off of Thumbtack to do this work, but you ain't. I'm telling you, to start making some cuts. You start making some cuts. She was out there with her clipboard like Diana, child. She was out there. Girl, I got to pay off this debt. Jay-Z out here doing all this stuff. I got to cut some off the top end. I'm gonna sell some more B-Dazzle shirts that's really $5. I'm selling for $300. Girl, now she hired them off Craigslist. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. But yeah, like I'm disappointed in mother for her flying around that flag. I'm glad she okay though. But girl, put that flag down. Put that flag down. Ooh, some ice cream do sound good right now. But yes, let's get into Ashanti and Nelly. Ashanti, let me tell you something, sister, baby, girl. There ain't no way. You done gave this man a baby. You done gave this man a baby. The man who used to have band-aids on his eye. You done gave this goofy man who had all these allegations about him. You done gave this man, and this man said, "Oh, I'm not changing no pamper. I'm not even talking to the child until they're able to tell me I'm hungry." No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Are they married? Is Nelly and Ashanti married? Somebody tell me. Like, is Nelly and Ashanti pregnant? I mean, not pregnant. Is Nelly and Ashanti married? Somebody tell me. Please share it with the class. So I'm confused because y'all was tell women to get married, get married. I'm not gonna have no baby. I don't know ring. And she got a ring and a baby, and she's still a slave. She's a married slave. Like, I'm not understanding. Y'all tell these women, "Oh, y'all need to y'all out here giving these men babies, and y'all ain't married. Y'all need to get a ring on my arm, no ring on your arm, and you still married a slave. You're a married slave. Ain't no way. Does that make it better? Does that make the work less? because y'all are supposed to be doing this together. It's not like Nelly out here making money and touring and doing all this stuff where the Ashanti, y'all are so down bad that y'all have to sell y'all lives on a reality show for coin. Ashanti went from scooting on the floor with the entertainment to on tour. Well, she was on tour, but she wasn't performing. She didn't perform at the BET Awards, but that's another conversation. You was on vacation. Them yams was on vacation every day. We were seeing Ashanti like full pandemic. Ashanti somewhere in Dubai. She on the island. Them yams is hitting the salt water. Baby, them feet was touching salt water. Every time we saw Ashanti, she was at a beach. She was enjoying herself. Now she working 9 to 5. She's a single mother. She's a single mother, and I hate that for her. Like, I hate that for her. Like, it's really unfortunate. Like, and a lot of women be put in this situation where these men don't want to do anything. Like, and some man that was on Twitter, some man from Jamaica said, "What's wrong with that? I ain't changing no diaper too." And this one other woman was from Jamaica. She said, "Oh, the flag tells me everything." And she said, "On to the chop shop." She said, "On to the chop shop." How are you married and still a single mother? Hello? And talking about something, we need to hire a nanny. Y'all don't have enough money for a nanny. And even if you did, a nanny is not going to be there 24/7. That's for when y'all are doing stuff. That's when y'all on bookings and doing tours and stuff, but y'all are not doing that. Like, I'm not understanding. It's not somebody make it make sense for me. Like, a nanny, y'all don't have that type of budget. Y'all, what y'all think y'all is they think they the Rockefellers? A 24-hour nanny, like, do you think you a Rockefeller like St. Louis? If you don't sit down, if you don't go sit down somewhere, and even then, you need to be able to you need to be able to change your own child's diaper. And that man said that on live TV. Let me tell y'all something. That's why I support it. I support him. Like, flush it down the toilet. That's what they would be going. There is rumors that he ain't taking care of. He got 3, 4 other children. Like, it's not giving. And Ashanti is beautiful. So it don't matter. Like, these men don't care. You think they gonna treat you better because you beautiful? Yeah, they gonna, when it's beneficial for them and servitude for them. Yeah, I'm gonna do this because I want you to be attracted to me and interested. But he doesn't value you as a person. You're this beautiful woman. Obviously, he was attracted to you. He been on you, but you're still a woman. It's not like it's like it's not. Oh God, Ashanti, my God, I hate this for you, sister. Hang it up. Hang it up. Like, I hope she divorces this man, but she ain't. Because she be around there giggling with them gums. No, it's not a chicken salad. No, my man is trash. Ashanti, you and your gums, girl, divorce that man. Like, divorce that man. Like, get her out of here. Like, you got to go. Like, Ashanti, like, ain't no way. It's just you confused. I'm confused. Ain't no way. Like, that man, girl, it's not giving. That man literally said on live TV, he said for us to see that he's not changing no diapers. I would have walked off a plank. Like, girl, I'm so tired of seeing folks. I'm really tired of seeing women get embarrassed on TV. Angela Oakley got embarrassed this last episode. It's not giving. Oh, it's not giving. Ashanti and Nelly, chop it off. Like, it's not giving. She's doing interviews, and the children suffer. The children end up suffering. They either have a disdain towards the parent, or they don't end up being good children and good folks for communities, like to be in community with other folks. It's just not giving. Yeah, like he does act like that's his grandchild. Like he giving like he an uncle or something. It's trifling. Thank you, Coco, for the $2. Appreciate that, Bookie. What them girls be saying? Make sure y'all sharing the live, double tapping the screen. She said, come on, New Orleans in the building. Was you New Orleans? Was you gonna go see your fave with the locks? She said it's so unfortunate. I thought she was going to take the Tracy Ellis route. No, she wasn't gonna do that. I mean, if you really pay attention, Ashanti been saying some goofy stuff for a minute. To be honest, like you catch her every once in a while, she'll say something goofy. Hold on, Nelly is 50 years old. How old is Nelly? So hiring a nanny to change the diaper isn't a compromise. It's not realistic because a nanny is not going to be there 24/7. Like a nanny, like they don't have the money for a nanny 24/7 like that. And just to say that you won't change the pamper, like that's different than saying, hey, I think we need a nanny for like because we're busy. But you're saying I want a nanny to change the pamper. You're not saying I need a nanny or someone to watch my child as I go and do other stuff and I tour and I like we're going on, all over the planet. That's something different. That's like I'm hiring somebody. Oh, I'm gonna hire a chef. I'm hiring a chef because I would like for somebody to cook some meals because I don't have time for it. Like that's a specific thing. A nanny is not a diaper changer. They're just not changing the diaper. Like that's not all the things that they do. They do a lot of things. And when we're talking about that, that's more money. You have to pay someone a salary, a nanny to change a pamper. What happens if the child wets himself at 2:00 in the morning? It doesn't make any sense. It's stupid. It's stupid. Nelly is not that busy. We're not gonna do all of that. Nelly don't need no damn nanny. He needs to change his child's diaper. That's it. Like, like that's it. Not finna. Oh, because Nelly ain't that busy. This is your child. Change the pamper. What are we talking about? Change the pamper. This is your child. What the fuck is wrong? And any man who says they're not doing that don't deserve no children. Any man who said their children need to be in the jar. No shade. That's it. I'm not going to argue. Y'all don't be saying that if a woman said that she wasn't changing no pamper, she'll be automatically classified as a bad mother, no matter if she had the money or not. If a woman says she's not changing no diaper, even women who say that when they say they don't want no kids, they automatically considered a bad mother or a bad woman in general. The fact that this man is able to say that I'm not changing. A man is able to say, I'm not changing no pamper. He should be thrown off a ship. I'm just so sorry. Because if a woman got on here saying she's not doing that, y'all be in the streets like, we got the march. It's not making sense to me. Like, have you ever just really just look at some of the stuff and just like, it sounds stupid as hell. This sounds stupid for a man that wanted a child, end up bringing a child in the world, saying that he don't want it. That is stupid. Do you not hear yourself? I would say I'm not changing no pamper because I don't want no children. Now, if I have someone who is like I'm close to or whatever, and I will do it. But I'm saying that I don't want any children. Like me saying I'm not walking no dogs. I don't want no dogs in my house. I don't want no dogs. I got a fish tank. That's it. But for a man, say he not, hey, like when I watch my neighbor's dog, if it's emergencies happen, yes, this man is saying it because he thinks because he's a man, he should not have to do it. And that says a lot. It's not that he don't feel comfortable, he ain't good at. He doesn't think that he should be able to do this because he is a man. This is your job to take care of the child. That's what he is giving misogyny. It's giving sexism. It's giving all the things. It's giving patriarchy. Like it's crazy. Speaking of, did this white man walk in front of my phone? He just walking my grass. Girl, let me not. I don't want to cuss my neighbors out, but it's very disrespectful to walk in somebody's grass. What did somebody keep talking about? Somebody. Oh, yeah. Changing diapers is literally what you're supposed to do when you have children. Yeah, when on woman's. Oh, girl, I want to sing that song. Oh, don't counsel me. But that line, it eats when a woman's fed up. Like, I hate that Smelly did that, but like, I need for more women to be like, no, that's it. That's a chop. I'm not dealing. Yeah, you called it, girl. They're gonna have me. They're gonna have a thread on me tomorrow, child. I was about to sing it, girl. I was like, who sing that song, girl? Y'all, please don't put this on YouTube. Girl, I was about to sing it, baby. It slipped. I'm slipping away from me. It was about to, I was about, baby, it was about to come out. I had to wait. It was, girl, I had to catch myself because I was really about to. Oh, it's about to, and you're gonna tell her. Oh God, it slipped. Y'all forgive me. Y'all forgive me. It was reverse, girl. Oh, girl, let me regroup because ain't no regroup. Get this old bitch out. You need to drink some milk to get your bones strong. Why did Jocelyn eat KK like that up? Can we talk about that? Jocelyn ate KK up. Somebody get some milk so she get her bones strong. Jaguar Wright gonna be talking about me later, girl. Y'all please don't. I ain't trying to eat that girl up. She need to be going. Jaguar Wright like she eat crystals for breakfast. I'm not gonna deal with her. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a chill. What's not what's not clocking to you? Is it I'm standing on business? Justin Bieber, child, he's so broke, child. He's so broke. He might well come over and be my roommate. I'm not even deal. Yeah, moon crystals, all that, child. All of that. But I think we talked about everything. We get into everything, child. We talked about Nickel. We talked about Nickel giving these tweets and stuff to Beyonce. Yeah, like say her name. Nicki Minaj, you have an issue with Beyonce, just say it. We talked about that. Her saying Roc Nation is in place of Beyonce and Jay-Z. You cannot remove Jay-Z. If you criticizing Jay-Z, you also criticize Beyonce. Just go ahead and say it. You have an issue. Ain't no way in the world you finna be dragging my husband and I'm married to that man. Absolutely not. We are one. We are one. We are a family like a giant tree. We talked about Ashanti and Nelly. Nelly, both of them goofy. Cardi B being outside. The song Outside is cute. I like it. I like the song. Out. Like, it's a cute song. I'm tapping my foot over here. Okay. I'm tapping my foot. We also talked about Drake and his abs. It ain't given for me. Put a name on. Come on, Allie Benz. Period. Put a name on it. Put a name on it. Yeah, we covered all the things. Is there anything else that y'all wanted me to talk about? Can we talk about Brandy Monica? I talked about y'all. Y'all didn't watch y'all did watch that video. Y'all did. New Monica, Brandy and Monica tour. I will be going. If I don't go to the one in Atlanta, I might go to Memphis to go see it. It's happening Halloween. Now, how y'all gonna have Brandy is damn near a Jehovah's Witness. It's like Brandy is a Southern like Christian girl. Y'all got my girl singing in Atlanta on Halloween around these homosexuals, girls. I know she gonna pray in her Bible that night, child. Y'all got my girl. Y'all gonna have my girl on Halloween. Like Brandy's a good Christian woman. Did I listen to Lizzo's mixtape? I did not. I heard good things about it. I heard good things about Lizzo's mixtape. I heard it was really good. But am I gonna listen to it? I'm not sure. You know what? Now I'm talking about. They've been saying Beyonce has not been the same since she put on that. She put on that Targaryen wig. Oh, I'm not gonna deal with y'all. Mm, mm. Oh my gosh. Oh, when the new Jay-Z and Beyonce song drop and they go, oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Um Nickel needs to let that go. Nickel needs to let that go. Uh it's a good like Jalen, you look like you being in gym, so I'm pretty sure it's a good gym song. But Beyonce made a song about Nickel. I don't know anything about Beyonce making a song about Nicki. Peter Guns in a minute. You know you wasn't paying their rent. I have not heard anything about Peter Guns and I mean I don't be paying attention to neither one of them to be honest. That's a girl. No, somebody else can talk about that. I'm not. Mm-mm. But girl, we didn't had a good look kiki. We didn't laugh. We didn't did all the things. I'm gonna go ahead and end it before we have some technical difficulty because the last one we did. But thank y'all so much for tuning in with me this Monday evening. I hope that I made y'all day, made y'all laugh, all the things. Make sure if you want to, make sure you're supporting me over at patreon.com. We got some content coming out this week. A couple of things that I'm working on. Child, July the 4th is coming on. We get a day off to do something. All the things. So, and I'm gonna meet some barbecue. I'm gonna meet some good barbecue. I might barbecue. I might do a list side. I might do a list side. I might do a little something. But I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. And I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.